Hello and welcome back to the Blackstone Solicitors channel, where we make the law clear, practical, and even a little interesting. Today we're tackling a question that causes quite a bit of confusion for homeowners, tenants, and even businesses across England. How long is a noise abatement notice actually valid for? Now, if you've ever had a neighbour's late-night parties, barking dogs, or thundering DIY sessions shaking your walls, you've probably wondered what the council can do about it. On the other hand, if you've received a noise abatement notice yourself, you're probably wondering when, or if, it ever expires. Let's unpack that. A noise abatement notice is one of those phrases that sounds a bit technical, but it's actually quite straightforward. Under the Environmental Protection Act 1990, local councils have a duty to deal with what's known as a statutory nuisance. That can include loud music, industrial noise, or even a constantly humming air conditioning unit that disturbs people in their homes. When the council investigates a complaint and decides the noise is unreasonable, they can issue a noise abatement notice. This notice tells the person or business responsible to stop or reduce the noise to an acceptable level. It's legally binding, which means ignoring it can lead to prosecution, fines and, in some cases, the seizure of equipment. So here's where it gets interesting. Unlike parking tickets or certain other penalties, a noise abatement notice doesn't come with an automatic expiry date. In most cases, once it's been served, it remains valid indefinitely. That means the notice stays in force until the noise problem is resolved permanently, or until it's withdrawn by the council or overturned by a court. Think of it like a standing order, not a one-off warning. If you fix the issue, the notice doesn't necessarily vanish, it simply becomes inactive because you're complying with it. But if the noise starts up again, even months or years later, the council can take enforcement action without needing to issue a brand new notice. This permanence often surprises people. Many assume that after a certain period, say 6 months or a year, the notice just lapses. It doesn't. Unless the council cancels it, it remains on record and can be enforced at any time if the problem recurs. That said, you do have rights. If you believe a noise abatement notice has been wrongly issued, perhaps because the noise wasn't excessive or it was outside your control, you can appeal to the magistrate's court. But there's a strict time limit. You must do so within 21 days of receiving the notice. If your appeal succeeds, the court can quash or modify the notice. However, if you miss that deadline, the notice stands and remains valid indefinitely. So if you're considering a challenge, it's crucial to act quickly and get expert legal advice. Understanding how long a noise abatement notice lasts is important for both sides of the fence. If you're the one suffering from persistent noise, it means you can rest assured that enforcement doesn't have an expiry date. The law is designed to protect your right to enjoy your home in peace. If you're on the receiving end, it's equally important to know that the notice isn't something you can simply wait out. You'll need to take lasting action to address the problem, whether that's soundproofing, changing working hours, or finding a less noisy solution. So, to answer the question, a noise abatement notice doesn't really expire. It remains valid until the issue is permanently resolved or officially withdrawn. If you've received one, or if you're struggling with a noisy neighbour and don't know what to do next, our team at Blackstone Solicitors can help. We've advised clients across England on all aspects of construction and property law, and we're here to guide you through the process. For more information, visit our website or get in touch directly. And if you found this video useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more clear, practical legal insights from us at Blackstone Solicitors. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.